Alright guys, welcome on back. We are gonna make our way back down the tower and take Annabelle's remains to her beloved Graham, I believe was his name. Oh yeah. It's a really fucked up way to die. Like, she couldn't move, she was paralyzed. Rats went into her stomach and just killed her. Like, it's really fucked up, man. That is harsh. Do we want to keep going? Yeah, maybe we'll keep going down. Here. For some reason I thought that was going into like the basement. So luckily we have a signpost right here. So they at least knew, like, we're making you guys leave. We're gonna make it a little easier for you to come back. So here's a signpost. Okay. Oh, just 100 feet this way. Excuse me. Hopefully I don't knock anybody else over. Y'all are kind of just like middle of the road here with a path.
I told you I don't want to see no one.
You've got to!
Just leave.
Why have you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon. It won't be his cock he wants to back. Ouch. I'm busy man.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun into chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time, but can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Alright. Tell Ciri you've lifted the curse on like Isle. Okay. So does that mean I go back to I gotta go all the way back there. Thought I had to go back to what just happened there?
She's a pesta, and now she's free. A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Well, I don't think we lifted the curse, but I think we may have moved the curse. I don't think we lifted it. Okay, where was the signpost here? Right there. All the way back up to mid-cops.
Aye, that's all we know.
So, we're gonna go back and deal with her, right? Right? Like, we're not just gonna leave that thing just living.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Okay, I guess that was it.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Quest completed. A tower full of mice. Okay, find the ingredients that went missing. Okay, so I didn't place the marker because I'm going the wrong way. Need to go that way. Favor for a friend. I think this is the one That was the quest I was thinking of earlier when I was like, oh, here's after the Witcher D. Oh, black ball. Approach. Let's go.
Let's go.
Man's Alley.
Drowners in the water. My favorites.
Damn, man. Damn. Wow, okay. Wow. I couldn't get away. I just couldn't. I guess I probably should have waited until daytime. We get a ability point? Yeah, we did. Oh, it's okay. I know what happened. It's because I died. None of yep. None of the stuff took place that I wanted to take place. This way.
No, I'm staying here. Maybe I'll spawn.
Yeah, let's do that real quick before I, What do you mean I can't do that now? Is it because I'm on the horse? I don't know, but okay, so that's just this area. This area's just got a bunch of enemies.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Oh, good tactics. Oh, the drowner.
Drowners in the water. My favorites.
Man. Oh, you bitch. You wouldn't do that. Like right when I put Clint on, we're gonna throw a mud ball at you. What the hell killed these things? Oh, are the dogs and the... Yeah, it looks like the dogs and the drowners are fighting. Alright, that works for me. What? Just follow the... tracks, I think. Okay, there's a wheel. Tracks are still going.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
It's right here.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Find the ingredients.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Ciri will explain this one.
It actually kind of takes us back a little closer to where she's at. Like 200 feet.
Giving me no choice.
Guarded treasure, some bandits.
Fight in your guts, Ciri!
Let me go ahead and put that away. Okay, let's see what she had in the package.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
There's some other time.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable.
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Became very painful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo. What the fuck, dude? Sure.
Sounds tempting.
I'm a witcher, not a
So
gigolo,
tempting,
though.
I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No.
I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Let's go!
Last one does the dishes. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna be the first one there. You can do the dishes. You're slow anyway. Look at you. You're way back there. I've got the second fastest horse in all the realm. Nothing beats Roach, though. We're out of stamina. Oh, we're out of stamina. Oh. They're off. They're off, Sushi. Oh my god. What's this horse doing?
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
What's up with this horse? The horse still like has a mind of its own.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
You could have told me. Sure, we'll just
And cloves, roasted capon with shallots.
deal
It was
with
worth the
her,
trouble.
I guess.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope he burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Oh, he came here to make love. Why do you even care? Didn't destroy the workshop, if that's what you're asking.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So...
Yeah, we're gonna have to shoot her down. As much as I know y'all are probably like, yeah, give her the D. I'm gonna pass on it.
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where?
She put me to sleep.
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
I know what Kira is doing in the tower on Fyke Isle. Well, she's obviously after the study. We are at 26 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one on up. Our level 6. I mean, this honestly is just like a side quest line that we're kind of tackling, but I kind of want to just finish it out. It says level 8 though. Do we? No, we'll finish this out. We'll finish this out, and then after we finish out Kira's line, we'll go to the Bloody Baron. So stay tuned, guys. We'll have more Witcher 3 coming your way.